Yeah, this is an area very near and dear to my heart. I've spent the bulk of my career either being a social entrepreneur or figuring out how we can create better environmental conditions to support other social entrepreneurs in making big impact. So, I really do believe that Canada is a beautiful place to start a socially impacted lensed business. In particular, what I've noticed over the last decade or so is that as Shiva mentioned, we have a very great talent base here, and we've been making big strides on bringing in different pools of talent, whether it's from our different gender lenses or from our different immigrant groups. Like, there has been an influx of welcoming and enabling new pools of talent, which has just been it's made a major impact in the kinds of businesses that we're seeing. So stepping out of just the talent side of things, this has been, I think, demonstrated by COVID, although, of course, it's been a major challenge, is, we're starting to see businesses popping up that are really humanistic. And this is actually, I'd say, a major trend that probably Handel can speak to in the AI world that I've noticed, is increasingly human-oriented businesses that are using technologies to bridge the gap. And so, we're seeing a lot of businesses popping up that are solving, often overlooked social challenges. Now in the age of digital, we're seeing that increasing trend toward virtual businesses. None of this is new. That I'm sort of speaking to trends that a lot of people have noticed and that are happening in the age of COVID. But we're really seeing a strong, fertile ground where we're combining a lot of our organic assets here in Canada and combining them in really new and unique ways. And I think really being a beacon to to lots of different regions in the world around the kinds of businesses that can pop up when you combine that kind of innovative thinking, the kind of progressive political and stable political environment that we have, the immigration and the different kinds of talent pools that we have really being welcoming in with their unique perspectives. And we're starting to see, I think, a trend in conscious capitalism or conscious investing, which is really around prioritizing access to capital for some of these different verticals, different sectors, very progressive arenas, basically leading to, I think, a very fertile early stage progressive economy here, which is a bit of a virtuous cycle that we're starting to see evolve more broadly. So happy to dive into more specifics, but that's very much so, I'd say, a 30,000 square foot view.
Yeah. Yes.